So you know that if you release the tension, the judgment that your inner critic brings into your experience, that you would be less anxious, that you would feel more love, more pleasure. You know that. It's not a mystery to you. But something in your system fights against that. It could be because allowing yourself to release the tension feels a little bit like giving up. If you have a loud inner critic, it is probably because you have very high standards, whether someone gave those to you or because you are just a very principled person with strong values, strong desires. I love that about you. I love that about myself. So can you notice that in your body? Notice that feeling. If I relax this tension in my shoulders, if I give up control, shame, blame, I may as well just be giving up and being stuck with this anxious feeling for the rest of my life. I may as well just give up and never reach my lofty standards, desires, goals. I'm not asking your rational mind to spin this around. I know you feel this in your body, in your emotional body, in your energy. Drop down and feel it. Now, what if I tell you that you can have high standards? In fact, in my view, having an open channel for devotional love, for showing up as yourself, not as your critic, but as yourself who says, I love you and I'm committed to this moment, whether you're talking to you or a partner. I love you and I'm committed to this moment. I have strong values and I'm committed to them no matter what is going on outside of me, no matter what other people say about those values. That is the high standard. The inner critic stops you from connecting with yourself, stops you from connecting with other people. So how do we tap in to the values of that inner critic and say, hey, actually, I'm with you. I do have high standards. I want to have high standards. I hear you, buddy. How can we get on the same team about this? Notice if you can feel any relaxing, any dropping of tension from your shoulders. Notice if you feel like some pushback, some resistance. Take a breath, softening even just a little bit. What if we can get on the same team? What if we can be our most expressive, expressed self while also having the highest possible standards? I do. Feel that, whether it's fear, grief, passion, recognition, excitement, curiosity. Notice how those feelings of fear or excitement might weave into stories of disbelief. I can't be my most expressed self. I cannot assert my highest standards because I will fail, because it will hurt other people's feelings. Notice those stories. Also notice if any new ideas pop up. Without fighting it or deciding to do anything about any of it right now. You get to have high standards. And you don't have to kick yourself, beat yourself up to embody them. You get to be brave.